So when you don't pursue your purpose, the devil's kingdom is advanced because more souls are lost because you're not doing what God brought you here to do. You have been shortchanged by the devil, and he's making you do the things that are completely insignificant. It's a rat race, you know. When you don't pursue your purpose, what you're doing is you're running around a circle that you will never finish. It is stressful. It is you are angrier. You are more prone to diseases like diabetes and cancer. You're more prone to diseases, baby. You are more prone to diseases like cancer, diabetes, and all this high blood pressure because, in the first place, you're not doing what God brought you here to do. You go look for the money, go for that job, but do not shortchange your purpose for the job. Look for time to pursue your purpose as well, and let this job, let this money making be a means to achieving your purpose, because once you achieve your purpose, once you pursue your purpose, baby nyamaza, sawa. Once you develop your purpose to a place where it can be presented before people, it is definitely going to give you the money that you're looking for. It is going to give you pretty nyamaza nimalize. Sorry, I have to do both at the same time. So pursue what God brought you here to do. Let the devil not shortchange you. And the devil uses so many traps, so many tricks. He 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 makes people make fun of you like you're not fitting in. And we are so afraid of being spoken about, being talked about. But do not be afraid. People will talk whether you're pleasing them or not. So it is much better to do what is in your heart than to do what you think other people will talk good about. Because trust me, even as you're hustling like that, they're still talking ish about you. He uses things like stalling your purpose, like bringing obstacles. But the first thing you need to do to be able to pursue this purpose with passion is to first of all accept who you are. Because if you don't accept who you are, there's no way you can pursue that purpose. Because that purpose needs you to be as authentic to yourself as possible for you to be able to pursue it, for you to be able to get to a point where it's good and it can be presented before people. It can be presented before kings. So you have to be very, very authentic. You have to be yourself. And you have to love being yourself. You have to be comfortable being yourself, even when other people are not. You have to be very comfortable in your own space. You have to be very comfortable by yourself. You don't have to have people around you. You don't have to have people applauding you for you to feel like you're doing something in life. You can have people criticizing you day and night, but you know what God called you to do. And that is exactly what you are pursuing. The devil has endless tricks and he will not stop. So keep pursuing it and do not give up, because it is God does things in seasons. There is a time to prepare that purpose. There's a time to build it. There's a time to develop it. And that's the time where the devil makes us give up. That's the time where the devil makes us turn aside and turn this side, so that it takes longer to achieve his purpose. Because the longer it takes, the more people he's killing, the more people he's pulling to his kingdom. So pursue your purpose, because when you're pursuing your purpose, first of all, you're an asset to everybody around you. Like, you are productive beyond your wildest dreams. You are productive. You yourself are fulfilled. The people around you are happy. You become a better employer. You become a better employee. You become a better husband. You become a better father, because first of all, you're fulfilled from the inside. You are happy. You're glowing. You're going out there. You may not have a shilling in your pocket, but You're walking like the world, like you're on top of the world, because you actually are. When you're fulfilling your purpose, when you're fulfilling your purpose, you are inspiring other people. Like, pursuing your purpose is so magnetic, such that you find that once you start doing what you are made to do, you find other people also get inspiration from that. And the that is the chain reaction that the devil tries to stop at any cost. You know, the chain reaction, like when you start, this one is going to say, oh, he did this and now he's prospering. I'm going to build on my purpose as well. He wants to make us think that achieving our own purpose or pursuing our own purpose is only for a few people, a few chosen individuals, a few people who are born in affluence, who are born in privilege. But that is not the truth. That is not the truth. The truth is, pursuing your purpose is for everyone. And you just need to make that step. You just need to make that step towards that direction. And then you will also see the providence of God. Because let me tell you something. Where the devil is fighting so hard, God is also there protecting just as hard or even more. You just need to trust God. You just need to trust that whatever it is I'm doing is of God, and yes, it is going to produce something. It is going to be fruitful at the end of it all. And your fruitfulness should not be getting money. It should be influence. It should be uh, reaching people. It should be that fulfillment that comes from seeing other people benefiting from your purpose. Don't be like that one servant who buried his purpose to the ground. Do not be like Esau, who sold his birthright for a bowl of soup. Don't let the devil trick you. Don't let the devil trick you with money to sell off your purpose. While when you have your purpose, you will still have the money. And that is the thing that the devil doesn't want you to discover. You know, because even when you pursue your purpose, you will get the money and you will still be fulfilled. So it is a win-win for you and for others, you know. But sometimes even our own selfishness gets in the way. Mbona niwasaidie? Why should I help them? Why should I work so hard to help other people? Because that is what you are made to do. And if you do not do it, you yourself are going to start eating yourself. It is like a lion that does not go out there to hunt. If it doesn't go out there to hunt, it eats itself. Or a hyena. You're eating yourself. You know, you think you're assembling wealth and putting it in different places for yourself. But in actual sense, that is eating yourself. You're eating yourself. You know. So whatever it is that you are made to do, it is for others. It is to make others' lives better. It is to improve the well-being of others in whatever level. You know, imagine if Jesus Christ decided that, you know what, F those people. I'm going to be a carpenter. All I need is my food. I'm going to get married. I'm going to live with a family here and my children. And I'm just going to live like my dad. It's okay. You know, if he didn't pursue that purpose, where would we be right now? Where would you and me be? No hope, dying in sin with no hope for salvation at all. We wouldn't even know that we are dying. We would probably not even be alive by now. You know, but because Jesus decided, despite the many attacks that he got from the devil, there is no one, I don't believe there is anyone who has ever lived in this world who got more attacks from the devil than Jesus. But despite that, he knew, he understood his Father's will, he understood what he had come here to do. And that is, he didn't waste time doing anything else. Yes, agreed, he could have been a very good carpenter, you know, because of the spirit of excellence that is in people who just have a good relationship with God. Like when you have a good relationship with God, there's just a spirit of excellence that is inevitable, that just comes out of you. You just can't do things. See bora kufanya, ni kufanya bora, you know. But he just chose, okay, this is not what I was made to do. Though I'm good at it, this is my purpose. So today I'm challenging you to use the money that you're getting right now in your job, in your day job, to find a way of fulfilling your purpose, of putting your purpose out there to the world, because you have a mission and there are people out there dying, suffering, because you are very concerned with yourself and your day job, as opposed to the purpose that God brought you here to do. Your mother, your father did not bring you to this world. It is God who brought you. It is Him who created you before you were even formed in your mother's womb. You existed inside of God, and you existed there with a purpose. So be courageous. Take that step, and you take one step, it gives you courage to take the next. It gives you courage to take the next. It gives you courage to take the next, and you keep moving. So may God give you the strength. May God give you the courage to pursue what it is that you are made to pursue.